Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Monster Legends video where we're going to be talking about the legendary fire chest. Yesterday was the water legendary chest and today's the fire chest. And so just like the last chest, it costs 275 gems and it contains one legendary fire monster up to rank 4. And the possible contents include, as I mentioned, one monster up to rank 4, fire based, the VIP fire legendary monster Kai the Eradicator, and a fire team war monster which is General Darmid, his bodyguard or his pet. And so like the last time, if you're considering purchasing this chest, what I would recommend is that you go to Monster Wiki and you check out how many fire monsters, how many fire legendary monsters there actually are, and you'll find that there are 35 of them, which means because you can't get nemesis monsters, there's 33 possibilities. And then what I would recommend for you to do is to either highlight or circle the monster you'd actually be okay with getting. So I'm going to show you guys an example of what monsters I'd be okay with. And so there you have it. There's only 5 monsters that I personally would be okay with, but this is just because I've played for a while. I have a good amount of monsters that I wouldn't want some repeats of old monsters I have, and this is going to be different for everyone. I feel like these chests are probably more beneficial for newer players who don't have a lot of monsters, and they'd probably be okay with a lot more monsters than someone who's a long-term player. But anyways, the only monster I would really want would probably be the Inheritor, who you actually can get, which is insane because he hasn't even been released, Metalisha, Kai the Eradicator, Shalanar, and Greedy Dragon. And at the same time, like Greedy Dragon, Shalanar, and Metalisha, they eventually will be on sale for like 249 gems, so arguably it's better if I just wait for them to be on sale. But again, the highlight of this chest is that they can be up to rank 4, and you're going to see that quite a bit of people actually have been getting ranked up monsters. And even if it's not one of those highlighted monsters, just about any ranked up monster you get is going to be a good monster because it's ranked up, and to actually rank up a monster yourself, you got to invest a lot of gems into it. So this chest does have its benefits. Like even if you were to purchase 4, and then you get one rank 4 monster, that it pays for itself and all those gems you spent. But of course, saving up those gems to actually spend that amount, that takes quite a bit of time. Anyhow, this is what I would recommend everyone to do. So considering I only really would be okay with 5 out of 33 monsters, those aren't really good odds. So I personally wouldn't be spending the gems to get this chest. So that's what I recommend everyone to do. Highlight the monster, circle the monster you'd be okay with getting, and then figure out the percentage. If it's not like 50-50 at least, you probably shouldn't purchase the chest, and you should do this with every single element. And then actually you can take it a step further and just cross out the monsters you absolutely do not want. And then if you find that you have more cross outs than you have highlighted or circled, then definitely don't get the chest, because chances are you're going to get one of those monsters you're not okay with. And so I just did a really quick cross out of which monster I wouldn't want at all. And considering there's way more crosses than there are highlights and even non-highlights, then I definitely shouldn't get this chest. And so I just wanted to give this example. This is how I would approach purchasing any chest. Everyone should do this, and because ultimately only you can decide whether or not you should take the risk and gamble. Also keep in mind, at the end of the day, it's your personal choice if you want to take the risk or not. I've decided I'm not going to take the risk on any of these chests. I just don't think it's worth it. Yes, that allure of getting a ranked up monster is nice, but considering there's not that many monsters I really want, it's just not worth it. So at the end of the day, you have to decide for yourself. You can't really ask someone is it worth it or not, because everyone is going to have a different answer. But anyhow, that's just my personal advice, and with that being said, let's go over to Discord and see what some of our members have been getting. And once again, if you want to join Discord, if you want to post to yourself what you've gotten from these chests, there's a link in the description if you want to join the Discord community.